Lions Club's International Humanitarian Award winner, Namibian ophthalmologist Dr. Helena Ndune. It is an honor in presenting this award to you. In addition to there is a check, a humanitarian award comes with a check of $250,000 so that you can continue the work that you're doing. Thank you, Dr. Ndune. Dr. Ndune, will you please share a few remarks with us?
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my absolute honor to stand in front of you today as the recipient of the Lions Club Humanitarian Award. To the Lions Clubs, I extend my deepest thanks and appreciation for this nomination. I am both humbled and honored to receive such recognition for my impact as a humanitarian ophthalmologist. I would like, from the onset, to acknowledge the equally important and brilliant humanitarian work being done by so many individuals and organizations whose outstanding achievement was submitted to the Lions for International for consideration. The fact that you are not here today doesn't mean that your undertakings are less important. I am of the opinion that since your work was submitted for consideration, in itself is a great recognition of what you are doing. I therefore would like to encourage you to continue working even harder in the corner of the world where you are in order to make the world a better place for the most vulnerable members of our society. Directors of ceremony, coming from the humble beginnings in my hometown of Tsumeb in the northern part of Namibia, it is with great gratitude and passion that I am able to spend my life building the health of my country. I was born during Namibia's illegal occupation by apartheid South Africa. I was 15 years old when, like thousands of other young Namibians, I fled the country to escape the violence, imprisonment, the inferior band of education, and torture. I took refuge at the Southwest Africa People's Organization, SWAPO, in Zambia, settling in SWAPO Health and Education refugee centers to continue my education. As a young man, it was my dream to become a fashion designer. But I was told that independent Namibia will need more doctors, but not fashion designers. This was hard for me to hear. So I sought advice from Dr. Libertina Amarina, who was then Namibia's only female physician in the SWAPO refugee centers. She agreed, telling me that I too should become a medical doctor, and that she will not take no for an answer. Looking back, I am glad that I listened to her wise advice, and I will remain forever grateful for her gratitude, for her guidance. Dr. Amatila has been my mentor, a mother figure and an ardent and enduring inspiration, both professionally and academically. Now, for over 25 years, I have worked as a humanitarian ophthalmology and have found great success in my work to provide essential eye care to those in need. I have formed an invaluable decades-long partnership with Singh International, and with the generous support of their donors and volunteer medical teams, we have restored sight to over 35,000 men, women, and children. I have seen the overwhelming need for eye care all around the world, and have made it my life mission to contribute to the efforts of eradicating preventable blindness, at the very least in my home country of Namibia. It may be easy to overlook the importance of sight when one has perfect vision, but in our developing world, being able to see can often be the difference between surviving and starving. When a father or mother goes blind, they may no longer be able to work and provide for the family. When a child goes blind, they may no longer be able to attend school to receive an education. When a grandparent goes blind, they may need constant care from their young family members. It is for this reason that I feel privileged to be able to do the work that I do. There is nothing greater in the world than witnessing the happiness of a person who was born blind as they regain their vision. This award has only further inspired me to continue my mission of transforming lives with the gift of sight. I will continue striving to build a stream of committed young men and women that will carry on this mission and fight for this cause as relentlessly as I have. And I hope to inspire others to act on their passion and understand that they too can make a difference in the world. To these people, I say, despite any adversity you might face, despite the many difficulties that may stand in your way, never stop working to achieve your goals, and never stop trying to make your impact on the world. This award is not a Helena Dume award, but is a result of teamwork of National Prevention of Preventable Blindness Program, with support from the Namibian government, national and international organizations. I therefore humbly receive it on behalf of those who have continued to be involved in one way or another in eye care humanitarian work in Namibia. I thank
We appreciate all that you have done for humanity. Thank you to you and your team from Singh International for being with us today. Lions and Leos, please join me in showing our appreciation to Dr. Helena Ndume.